Hey folks, today I'm going to be doing a how-to video today. Wondering what it is? Well, I'll tell you. Finally going to paint my Dominus 10TR remote control. Just went and got the supplies today, and I'm going to show you how to first, this is part one, how to prep for painting and what kind of materials you need. I've gotten most of them out, and what you'll need is a sharp cutting tool, masking tape, doesn't matter which kind, cheap, doesn't matter, and try to find the finest sandpaper you can find. This is the finest one I could get, and some Krylon Fusion spray paint. It says no sanding or priming, but just to make sure, try to get the one that bonds to plastic. Okay, so first, what you want to do is take your masking tape, your controller, and your razor blade, or cutting tool, and mark out or protect all the places that you don't want spray painted, like the steering wheel, your channels, your trigger, and all other stuff that you don't want. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Or here's one I've already did. I'm taking the masking tape, taking a strand across, and I'm taking a strand down here, just double up, and I cut it just at the edge to make it perfect. And you're going to do that for all of them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and then get back to you. Okay guys, as you can see, I've already got my controller taped up. You're probably wondering why I taped up the handle part. Well, the handle doesn't come with a grip or anything that I can remove. It's just basically a solid plastic piece, so when that paint gets on there, my hand starts getting hot or sweaty, it's going to take off some of that paint. So I just taped up that whole handle part. Okay. Now, after we've done all this, we're going to take our fine grain sandpaper. It's very easy to find. I got this at Walmart. Doesn't have to be nothing. Doesn't have to be like special, but it's like $1. Take some fine sandpaper and just go over the places that you want to paint. Try to avoid the stickers or the places that you taped. So I'm just going to give you a demonstration, and then I'm going to come back. You're going to go over this just very lightly because the plastic's very brittle. Just like that. You see, I don't know if you can see it, some of the paint of the thing is starting to come off. You can see it's gotten a little rough. That's what you want. Okay guys, I'm going to come back to you after I've done all that. And yeah. Alright guys, I already got this thing sandpapered up. And we are ready for paint. Most of the paint is coming off of this thing. And it's looking pretty gray and dull. I don't know if you can tell, but the lighting's not too well in here. Again, use the finest sandpaper you can get your hands on, and it comes just to not really abuse the plastic on the controller. And I would do the painting tonight, but the temperatures are too cold and the paint won't set right on there. So I'll make the video tomorrow and get back to you guys on part 2, painting your controller. Thank you. Comment, subscribe.